Let's unpack the horror behind one of history's most famous haunted houses.
For decades, this has been the central question: a real haunting or just a legendary hoax? And it all starts with this number, 6, the number of murders that turned this house into a legend. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Before any haunting, there was a horrific real-life tragedy. On one single night, the 23-year-old son murdered his parents and 4 siblings as they slept. His defense was chilling. He claimed that voices in the house commanded him to kill everyone. Unbelievably, just 1 year later, a new family moves in, and they knew the house's dark history. And how long did they last? Only 28 days. After that, they fled in absolute terror. And their claims were insane. We're talking green slime, levitation, and even a demonic pig creature. This is when the story went huge. Famed investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren showed up and confirmed it. But here's the big question. Was any of it actually true? Well, this is where it gets messy.
Pretty quickly, you had 2 camps, the believers who pointed to the book and the skeptics. DeFeo's own lawyer claimed he and George Lutz just made it all up over wine to make money. But George Lutz fought back, defending his family's story right up until his death in 2006. And things get even muddier. One of the sons, Daniel, backed up the story, remembering levitation. But his own stepbrother, Christopher, later said the events were stretched to the point of fiction. So, what happened after the Lutzes left? Well, let's look at the families who moved in next. The family that moved in right after the Lutzes, they said nothing weird happened, just tourists. And you know what? Every single owner since has said the same thing. It was just a beautiful home. So in the end, what do we have? A portal to hell? Or just a story that was too good not to be true?